Hey, what's up guys, my name is FrostBolt and welcome to today's video. Before we get to the main topic, I want to let you know that there is an event going on Twitch right now. So if you click on the Destiny extension that I have on my stream, there is a viewer bounty that requires you to give 2 subs in order to get access to a brand new shader or emblem. As you can tell, I'm using a brand new emblem called the Stream of Light, and I got the shader on the Sidearm we're talking about today. But yeah, if you're interested in that, check out the stream, twitch.tv/IFrostBolt, and without further ado, let's talk about this Sidearm that I got from Iron Banner. The Fool's Remedy is a reissued Iron Banner Sidearm. Last time we had access to it, Sidearms weren't really in the greatest spot. Since then, changes have happened, and in short, Sidearms are better. So, when I first saw Fool's Remedy coming back, I wasn't really too excited, mainly because I had forgotten how good the Serials Rapid Fire Sidearms actually were inside of PvP. So I had a couple rolls lying in my inventory. I kind of just put them to the side. I said maybe I'll check it out later. So I finally did, and let's break down the perks that I'm using. I have Target SAS, we're opting for more range, high caliber rounds for that additional flinch. I would have preferred ricochet rounds. Moving target here is going to help me when battling people in fights. Kill clip to speed up the TTK. We got reload masterwork. I would have preferred range or stability. And Icarus to make sure I have perfect accuracy whenever I'm in the air. So this sidearm is full auto and it just feels like it melts people. It is great. I highly recommend it. I want you to check it out and use it inside of PvP and see for yourself how good this thing actually is. In my opinion, there's a lot of sidearms and different archetypes that are really good, but this one's going to be one of my top favorites. I've always enjoyed it. If you saw a video in the past, I used Dead Man Walking from the Season of Black Armory. That thing was actually really good. But the issue with that sidearm is that not only is it getting sunset, but it is also very difficult to grind. And I know there's really no clear way to grind Fool's Remedy, you know, tokens and RNG, but at least it's more frequent drops in my opinion. That's all I have to say about the weapon. I'm going to show you my build. So for this build, we're using double primaries. I'm treating the Fool's Remedy as my primary weapon, and I'm treating MIDA multi-tool as my secondary. So this is going to replace something like a sniper rifle. I didn't want to use any special ammo, so this is going to be a good long distance weapon for me. High caliber rounds. We basically have radar whenever we aim down sights and some increased speed whenever we move around the map. For the subclass, I'm going to be using Top Tree Bubble. My goal is going to be to play the objective, capture some zones, and not let people, take it away from me. Suppressors to cancel supers. Hammerhead will be here whenever I want to get a bunch of kills and maybe scare the opponent away and clear the map to make some, good map control for me and my squad. Now, in terms of my perks and mods, we are going to be using a couple Charger Light mods here to increase the damage of my sidearm or my scout rifle in case we never get in that situation. In my helmet, we're using enhanced targeting. I'm using CITAN'S Ramparts, so if I want to, get a little bit long distance against sniper rifles or whatever, we put up the shield, we can shoot through it, enemy team doesn't know what to do and they scatter. My chest piece stacks on stacks, because that's facts. Here's Swift Charge Recovery and High Energy Fire. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let's get into it. First thing we want to do is hop on the A zone. Get our home base flag captured here.
Opponent claims zone C.
These guys are either going to rotate towards B
Captured zone A.
or C here. Looking at the radar. They kind of just split up their forces a little bit. I'm going to try to clean the spawns though, just so we make sure we have control and people don't spawn in random places and start getting killed off spawn. These guys are going to take B, but we can take that back. I got a grenade kill. We got a 2P. There's a guy right next to me. He's going to kill me with a shotgun, but I took down 2 with me before that. My team has decided to push towards the C area. I got some radar pings on our home base. I want to clear this place out real quick. And then I'll figure out what the guys want to do. Using that kill clip to melt out the other player.
Zone Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
Teammates captured B. All I want to do right now is just kind of control the zone a little bit. I know there's only 2 of us here, so I'm popping this barricade in case they start rushing this angle. And that way I can take out, you know, a couple players. And the shield ran out, so I'm going to back away and locate some other engagements. These guys are going to take the B zone. I don't have any grenades to stop that. I burned out. So I'm going to try to go for B once more. And if I'm unable to, I'm going to change my plan here and go for C instead. Let me just pay attention to the screen here. I noticed my teammates are playing towards C. And this is higher chance of taking this zone compared to the B one. Okay.
Zone A lost. You're being
We're getting triple capped.
Don't let your guard down.
All I want to do right now is just not give these guys any kills. Oh, I ran into the grenade.
Over until Shaxx.
That thing lasted quite a while.
He's very shy.
Using MIDA for the range.
The flames have gone cold.
A little bit of damage there. Let's hop on a zone. After this, we could probably move towards B. Capital's capping one. We might get a triple cap. I doubt it though.
Captured Zone A.
Unless our C player can get that. Doesn't seem like it.
Zone B captured.
We're gonna try to suppress one of these guys.
Opponent
I connected it. I'm gonna bubble B before this Domblade gets me. Try to suppress them. Maybe take out
Keep pushing.
the Domblade user. These guys just got access to the power ammo. I do have a bubble for quite a while, so I might get these guys to rush me, which would be good for me. I'm running out of bubble, sadly. I need to get out. Machine gun's gonna get me. Sadly, none of these guys rushed me inside the bubble. They were too smart. And we're gonna lose B like that. These guys are gonna play towards A, but at least we're gonna shuffle that for C.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
I'm gonna rush this player since I have an overshield.
Zone A lost. The pack is hunting. Stand strong. 2 down. You cut their momentum. Keep pushing. 3 opponents down.
Let's get a little bit closer. Sniper player. He can't shoot me through my shield. There's a player in front somewhere.
The flames have gone.
He's pretty weak. He just shoulder charged my shield. Alright, let's try to cap B. These guys are gonna go for A and C. Team is trying to make a push here with some supers, taking one player out. I might go for that orb.
Captured Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone C.
Throw a suppressor. I got some charge of light. I just suppressed myself on accident. I might get myself killed because I can't jump.
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Pop this shield, see if we can use it for protection. Still got a little bit of charge of light buff, so I could melt somebody potentially.
5
Keeping my distance because we know they might have some special weapons.
Zone C.
Crouching on the radar, making it a little bit more difficult for them to know where I'm at. And I think I did my job correctly here of distracting these guys enough to where my team has actually sneaked in a triple cap. We got a bubble, some extra damage. I'm probably gonna play for this power ammo to farm some kills.
Closer. Fight on. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Let's get out of here. Hop on the zone.
Grind them all to dust.
Want to make sure I get as many points as possible for a squad here.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B.
I did run out of primary ammo.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Let's go ahead and pop a bubble here. I gotta make sure I protect this zone. I'm gonna get surrounded soon. I have 10 seconds of armor of light.
Zone A captured. They hear the howls.
Okay, I managed to get a trade. We have taken the lead so far. I was just trying to sit in there and see who I can get a melee kill on. But I did a good enough distraction where I think my teammates were able to capture 3 zones again. So huge plays for them. Oh, there's someone below me. Melted this guy. We got a kill clip. I got teamed right away. Probably not the greatest play, but I wanted to seek out the next kill with that kill clip. The enemy's probably going to capture B soon.
Opponent claimed zone C.
Let's see if I can stop a couple of these guys from getting too close with my MIDA.
Captured. Opponent took the lead.
We're losing B. I kind of just want to fly in there.
You're pulling ahead. That shut them down.
All right, we stopped it, luckily. This was a huge stop, to be honest. This guy might jump over.
Captured zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
Not sure if I can stop this play with the Sunbreaker. I'm probably going to die here. He decided to go for the power ammo. I might be able to stop this. Rushing in. Stopped him. I got a barrier now and I can get closer. This guy's gonna pop a Sunbreaker. At this point, all we gotta do is just stay alive.
Wolves hunt. Zone advantage is yours.
I died. I couldn't stop this guy. He knew he had to shut me down right there, but that's pretty much game over for these guys. We got the triple cap at the end. I do feel like they were getting distracted too hard on certain players like myself. And it resulted on my teammates being able to capture zones and we won the game. The Sidearm was absolutely melting, especially when I had kill clip enabled.
New chapter commence.
So we're playing on Exodus Blue. This is a more close range map, which I believe will be helpful for this Sidearm. I'm going to be rushing C. Maybe delaying a couple of these guys from capturing the zone. I can trust my teammates to capture our home base. Managed to take one out. I will back away. I'm not going to get too greedy with that pick, because I know I'm a little bit weak with double primaries. This guy managed to melt me from the back with a 9 hunger. Probably should have taken a different route instead of that one, since they get the whole lane. There's a guy on B. There's 3 actually. Took one of them out. I got kill clip playing patient. I know I have a little bit of lower health. Managed to take one out from B. Still protecting that zone. This guy managed to take us out. He's going to be capturing the zone now. Power armor was pretty important. I'm going to focus on that. We do have the MIDA for extra range just in case anybody gets too close.
Show them what you can do. Opponent took the lead.
So usually with power armor, I usually want to use it to try to get some more map control.
Lead is yours.
Remove some players from the map.
2 zones are yours.
Or at least scare them away, because once they see power ammo, oh, they're going to try to get away. Got some kill clip. I'm going to start getting a little bit more aggressive with the sidearm. Alright, I can trust my teammates to get on the zone. We're going to try to put some pressure on B. These guys are spawning on their side.
Zone advantage is yours.
Get an overshield for me and my teammates. I need to crouch on the radar while I regain my health. I couldn't kill that player. Luckily I have some teammate support. 3 players spawn right here. Got my health back. Let's use some range on the MIDA. That's going to be a little bit of a team wipe. We do have triple zones. Do you want to prioritize getting as many kills as possible? This would be the time you pop supers to try to farm. But I'm going to use my bubble for defensive purposes.
hunt has ended.
I need more ammo. Guy got taken out. Player in front of us. Alright, so let's see what these guys want to take. They want to take C. Let's use MIDA for long range.
Opponent claims zone C.
Shut him down, trying to rush me with a shotty. Player's quite weak. I'm going to sit on C with a bubble. Playing the OBJ here. These guys either have to pop a super to counter me or just out melee me.
You captured zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
Take this guy out. Let's throw a suppressor.
The hunt is on.
We have a player on the left side. I'm going to rush him with the weapons of light damage. He got out. Alright, we took control of the spawn, and that's going to be a triple cap. Refresh the weapons of light. Never mind, my bubble's gone.
Return to the fight.
He was patient. He let me get too close. And then he just shocked me. What I wanted to do right there was pop a barricade. And then, you know, get him one shot with the shield and follow up with a melee. Using MIDA for long range. Almost took out the striker tie in there. His wither's not going to let me pass through this area, so I'll just go down below maybe. Left side. Melt this guy. Melt this guy. And I got cleaned up from the back. He's also using a similar sight on the dead man walking. That's a black armory one that I really like. Radar pings from the right side. Create some distance, knowing my weaknesses with double primaries. That's going to be a Nova Warp. Let's get out of here. At this point, honestly, it's like every man for himself. You just use your teammates as bait. We have a player on the A, so let's try to stop this. He has Wither. He's going to stop me from pushing that. I am starting to get teamed a little bit. Pop a shield. Let's see if we can get anybody to push us down here. Doesn't seem like it. This guy was patiently waiting. Got outgunned. This item's nasty, man. Don't mess with it, bro. Don't underestimate it. Using MIDA for the longer range. We could probably use it again. Do as much damage, create gap, and then finish him off. Oh, this guy rushed us with a shotgun. They're going to be fighting for A. We're going to go try to support our teammate at C. Since he's the last one there, he is getting rushed too. Alright, teammate capture C. Let's use some long range to help him out here. Pop a shield. And then we could probably peek again. Help him out. Got radar pings behind us. Let's pop a bubble. Protect this area of the map. There's a guy nearby.
Opponent claims zone A.
Alright, so our teammates should be able to take advantage of the weapons of light. This guy might shocking me. Trying to get out. Refresh our weapons of light. We melted this guy. Absolutely annihilated. He's no match for my sidearm, even though he has a shotgun. Got 10 seconds of weapons of light. We're gonna locate someone here to farm with the MIDA. I'm probably dead. Ooh, huge rift. He's getting close, maybe. He has a shotgun. He's gonna want to rush me. He's looking for an opportunity to rush me. Crushing the radar to try to trick him a little bit.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Let's use a shield. I say, does it get close? He's in the counter. He's too distracted though. If the game's already over. Yeah, Sidearm played really strong at close range on this map. They're not expecting it, man.
Victory is yours for the taking.
Endless Veil. A lot of close range battles. some good angles I could use the MIDA.
Opponent claims
For example, I can barricade this off. Anybody plays on the right side with a sniper, I could shut them off. We're getting rushed right away. I'm gonna throw a suppressor back there and back up. Oh wow, we slayed out 2 guys. I wasn't really sure what I was hitting there, to be honest with you. Let's just regain my health. Play a little bit of range. These players are playing for A. Maybe I can pick one off.
Such strength would be terrifying were it not paired with such skill.
Every time I'm playing with a primary like a sidearm, I'm a little bit cautious to check if they're gonna rush me with a shotgun. And if they have their backs turned against me, I don't hesitate on getting close range. These guys are getting slayed right now. They're kind of getting spawn trapped. I got a couple radar pings near A. Maybe we can spawn kill one of them. When I get close on the radar, I kind of bait him to challenge out or make a play. He's going to decide to rotate away. They are capturing B. We'll use the MIDA for some long range engagements.
Zone C. Opponent claims zone B. Grind them all to dust. Zone A captured.
Who took out that player. This one doesn't seem to be looking at me, so let's close the gap and then quickly melt him. We're going to hop on the B zone. Enemy team's taking A. We'll pop a barricade on this angle to protect my teammates, and then I can use my primary to shut these guys off from getting an angle. Alright, we have kill clip. I'm gonna wait patiently. This guy is kind of pre-aiming with his primary.
You have the advantage. Press on.
I don't have to get too distracted with him. Shut him off. Let's go to B with the... Oh, huge grenade. I was gonna go to B and pop a bubble to create a little bit better map control. So we could do that right now, I believe. Let's go ahead and pop this. Seems like my teammates are starting to fall and the enemy's getting closer. We'll just play a little bit patient. We'll let the teammates catch up here. That one decided to ignore me. We'll use MIDA. For long range, this one want to get it close. We'll use the melee? Okay, there we go. He changed his mind. He decided not to engage me. They're gonna all try to rotate towards the toilet area to get a different angle. We use my MIDA multi-tool range to pick up a couple players.
2 down. They're staggering. Don't let up. 3
Help my teammate out. We still got some MIDA support. Here a sidearm. And at this point, we're going to capture A. Made him weak.
All of you together.
It would have cleaned him up.
Like iron.
We do have triple souls. Oh, we mercied. Okay. Map control too strong. Map control too strong. That Iron Banner snowball effect. 22.0? Damn. Was that final death like the only death I had? That's why I didn't count, huh?